As we're live here on a trade, entering in at 4399 is going to be our break-even level. I'm actually playing down. I'm playing for shorts in the market right now. You guys can tell overall on our main screen here, we're coming out of this top red deviation level. This is where you can have selling pressure in the market since we're overall heading downwards. Now guys, also on the dashboard, what you guys can keep an eye out for is this middle band to switch over to red, and for this white line, which is going to show you money either flowing out of the market when price when decreasing, or money flowing into the market when price increasing. So when you're overall in a bear trend like this and you're coming out of this top red section, this is where you want to just be looking to go short in the market. We are currently break even on this trade at 4399. I want to see if we can get a nice little push to the downside. Here we go. This looks like to be a good profitable trade. If we can just stay with this and the pattern just stay into that downside, this is where we're going to be able to pull out a few ticks or a couple points in the market. Now you guys have actually done this trade to actually go for 2 points in the market. If you guys follow me on my accounts, I typically like to go for 1 point, but we're seeing a lot of movement in the market right now, and I do think we can actually go down further. Currently up 3, up 4, that's 250. That's going to be almost 300. Fluttering in between 250 to 300. This is going to close out here. I have this set for a $400 profit. Trading the market. Let's see exactly what happens. Everything's still looking really good on this chart right here. All the metrics in combination coming out of this red zone. This is where we could actually see just a nice flush down. Now, if you're looking at a taking profit zone, you guys can just really just play to the next level of support. So right here, this is going to be 4395.50. So 4395.50 is actually way lower than what I'm actually looking at in the market. So we're only going for a little bit of a percentage on this to come down. So we're not necessarily going all the way to a level of support, or if you're going long, all the way to a level of resistance. Just go for little bits in the market and then try to go for like 1 to possibly 2 of those in a day. You guys honestly only need to really go for 1 of these in a day and be patient with the trade setups to capitalize on a pretty good profit in the market. So everything's still looking good. I do like how this candle right here is still showing a bearish momentum to the downside. When you have a solid body with a wick out the bottom, that is a great indication on the Heikin-Ashi candles that you can still see a further push. You guys can see over on the profit and loss, currently fluttering in between that, currently 100 back to 50, kind of going back and forth. So this may take a second and actually break even right now. Might take a second to close out on this trade, but I just want to stay here live with you guys and show you the thought process, show you what I'm actually thinking with when I'm in trades. If we end up getting stopped out, we get stopped out. If we end up making some money on this trade, that's great. I just want you to know exactly what I'm looking at. There we go, huge push to the downside, 350. We only need to go a couple more ticks and this is going to end up closing out. Do keep an eye on that profit and loss. This has having a nice little push. Let's see if we can just pull this out. We're literally just 1 tick away right now for this closing out. Just about hit it. There we go. Order has been closed. That is $400 profit, or going for 2 points to the downside, playing since all of our metrics were in combination. Now you guys can see the market doesn't have to move that much to be able to pull out that in the market. Now this trade is risking $2,000 on the account. So $2,000 risk on the trade ended up netting $400 in profit. So that is a really good amount of money to be able to make. Scalp it in the market pretty quick here in the morning. It is currently 11:21 a.m. It is August 22nd. You guys can look back on the charts to see this exact trade that I ended up taking here. This is on the 2-minute time frame. If you guys want access to all these metrics, you guys can just head over to Simple Market Metrics. You guys can get lifetime access to all of this. And I am actually just now including with one of our packages a free with it. It's a one-on-one 30-minute session of exactly how I trade the markets, which comes inclusive with the package that you guys can actually get to right now. So have a great rest of your day. Thank you guys so much for following, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.